Alright guys, I know it has been a hot minute since the last time I made a YouTube video. It's been 8 months by now, but I'm back. And, there will be some gaming videos, but it will probably, majority, just be like talking about drama and just crazy stuff that's been going on. So today we're talking about Rockstar Games and what has been going on with their, basically, GTA San Andreas Definitive Edition, GTA 3 Definitive Edition. They basically remade the original trilogy, which tons of people saw as a good opportunity since they have been updating GTA 6 since 2013. 2013, we've basically been playing the same game. And it comes out, the first days, it's completely laggy, completely glitchy, and completely buggy. Rockstar is just losing fans, losing supporters, because all of their games just consist of the same stuff. They are too lazy to make a new game, and they just remake the same stuff. Like, all they did was just grab the original trilogy and crank up the graphics and put in more bugs. Like, how do you mess up? It's like modders on Steam did a better job at fixing up the game than you did, Epic Games. So back to my point, like, Rockstar Games, like, how do you mess up? You see, you've been doing the same stuff that you have been doing for the past, well, it's about to be almost 10 years. 10 years since GTA 6 came out. And we finally see new GTA games, and they are hot, steamy garbage. I played GTA Definitive Edition San Andreas, and it's the worst GTA I've played in my life. Yes, it's even worse than the original ones from the 1990s. Like, GTA has had a long history, and before, back in the early 2000s, we would get a new GTA game every 2 years, just like it normal should. Rockstar Games is probably considered one of the most iconic, memorable, and best game makers. Like, even other titles except for GTA, like Bully and the original Manhunt. All those games are great games, and Rockstar has been making great games since, well, 2013. Because the GTA 5 updates at one point aren't even that bad, but they are, like, it's literally the same stuff. And GTA Online 5 has been just buggy, extremely buggy for me and for other players. And it's been extremely annoying just having the same repetitive content. It's just, they need to do something new. Kind of like, I hate making this analogy, but kind of like Fortnite did with Chapter 2, as they tried reviving their fan base because their game was dying. Epic Games wasn't stupid, unlike Rockstar Games, which seriously is just doing the same thing over and over again. And the problem with that is, it gets stale. It gets super stale. Like, GTA 5 is great story mode. It's one of the best GTAs. But if you're gonna keep on doing the same thing, it just, what's even the point? Why would you do that? And when anybody asks them, what are they gonna do for GTA 6? Rockstar dodges that. It's like, how could they mess up this bad? Red Dead Redemption 2, the last game made by Rockstar, 2018, was such a good game. Red Dead Redemption 2 is, in my opinion, better than Red Dead Redemption 1. It is such a good game. It has a great storyline. The graphics are beautiful. Everything about that game is good. But how do you mess up with Definitive Edition? The game is extremely buggy, it's super annoying to play, and I guess, like, keeping the same bugs that it had back in, like, 2002, 2004, whenever it came out, it's trying to keep to the original roots. But if you're going to make the game more buggy than it was originally, what's even the point? How do you mess up? You're literally just adding better graphics to a game that's already been made, published, everything. Like, I swear, this game is just so buggy. Here, I'm gonna play a clip right now. Okay, so there we go. You just saw a clip of how buggy it's San Andreas and GTA 3. And paying $60 for the same thing, for a buggy mess, that's the same thing as, I don't know, a $20 game? Like, why? Why would you do that? And what was Rockstar Games thinking? The problem is, we the people keep on pouring money into GTA 5, and Rockstar knows that as long as they keep on making money, what is even the point of trying if they're going to make money? Because idiots on the internet are going to buy their new games, they're going to buy the new stuff for GTA, like, also GTA added microtransactions in GTA 5, and I'm pretty sure, like, they might even add microtransactions to the other games, which is not keeping to the original roots. Like, what's even the point of grinding up in a game if you're just going to, if someone could just pay $100 and get all the stuff, get a fighter jet? There's no point of grinding or doing missions. And I would not be surprised if microtransactions are added to the GTA Definitive Edition games. Like, I've played GTA, I haven't played the ones from the 90s, but I've seen gameplay of them, and it's not as bad. Like, it's for the 90s. GTA 3 was a revolutionary game, as it was like 2002, and they came out with the most revolutionary game. Like, it had 3D graphics, and GTA San Andreas, the best GTA in my opinion. But this definitive edition comes through and it stomps on GTA's legacy. Like, why? What's even the point of doing all of this if you're just going to lose more fans? And many of other people that I've heard over the internet, on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, they're just Rockstar Games is losing fans, and there's just no point of doing, and it's really hard to get yourself out of this situation. Like, and they keep on delaying GTA 6. Like, for PS5, I remember when they made that ad that GTA 5 was coming to PS5, and everybody got so hyped because they thought it was going to be GTA 6 because Rockstar announced something, and we got a pie in the face. The Rockstar community and the Rockstar fans, we got a pie in the face because they just made some shitty ass, they just put in the game in GTA 5. Like, why would you do that? I don't get Rockstar Games. Like, and that's probably, like, it. That's all I have to say, really. But I'm gonna have to ask you guys, stay tuned for more, because I'm really just trying to plan on making more YouTube videos. I know it's been a hot minute, but, you know, sometimes have changed. Like, I know it sounds weird, I'm recording this in my closet right now, but, this video, I'm gonna start sticking with commentary, because gaming videos take, like, almost 2 days, and, like, with homework and everything, it's just not easy to edit all that stuff, and it's like a hard time loop. So I'm probably gonna be sticking to commentary, but expect a gaming video maybe once every 2 or 3 weeks. I'll see, you know, with my other friends. But yeah, that's gonna have to be it. Good afternoon or good morning or good night, whoever is watching this video, and peace.